Hi, and welcome to Beyond America, Canada Looking South. Well, Canada and the United States have a very close bond and a very special relationship. You know, we share a border that's over 5,500 miles long. Our ties are economic, geopolitical, and cultural. Do you know who America's largest trading partner is? No, it's not China, it's Canada. Americans buy and sell more products and services to and from Canada than any other country in the world. So economically, we've got huge things in common and back and forth together. On a geopolitical basis, with that border together, if anybody ever bombed Canada, they'd be bombing the United States. If anybody ever bombed the United States, they'd be hitting Canada. We're partners together in NORAD, the North American Radar Defense Initiative, basically protecting both countries together. Some people think that the closest ally the United States has is Britain. No, it's Canada. On a personal basis, politically, I don't consider myself a conservative or a liberal. In my younger days, my 20s and 30s, I was active in the libertarian movement. Libertarianism is a philosophy that many consider extreme right-wing. Individual freedom, small government, low taxes. It was pretty appealing to me at the time. These days, many look at me as a left-leaning liberal, which I'm not, but I lean that way an awful lot these days. One of the reasons is I've learned over time, no matter what harm is done to businesses economically through government policies, they can be corrected and fixed almost any time. Drop taxes, reduce regulation. It's amazing how quickly economies rebound. We watched it around the world numerous times, and countries in a matter of days, weeks, or months bounce right back. On the other hand, once you start to threaten democratic principles, individual liberties and freedoms, those things don't come back. It often takes a civil war, rebellion, or a major uprising to restore individual freedoms. So, given a choice, I stand on the side of individual freedoms and democratic liberties over economic freedom, time and again. Now, before we go any further, I want to be really clear about one point. I am not, and have never been, and never will be, a fan or supporter of Donald Trump and the MAGA movement. If that's what you're looking for, please swipe left and move on, because you're not going to hear any of that here. But for today, we'll leave politics aside. We've got lots of time for that in the future. Instead, we'll focus on the things that we share and have in common as neighbors. More than a few Americans think of Canada as almost a 52nd state. And there's some support for that idea here in our country too. I'd say, maybe 35% of the population probably American wannabes. But the majority of us really value our distinct culture and our lifestyle and our differences. So we are a different country, but even culturally, we have so many things in common. Hollywood, TV shows, all those things. An awful lot of them are filmed in Canada, making it look like it's the United States. As far as sports go, we have teams in the NBA, MLB, National Hockey League, successful teams. As a matter of fact, I'm proud to say we've even won championships in each one of those leagues. Although I must admit, I'm from Toronto and the Toronto Maple Leafs have not won anything in a long time. So I'm going to keep things short and wrap up this video. The purpose really was to introduce you to the channel and gauge the kind of interest or enthusiasm there is for the subject. I plan on producing content on a regular basis, hopefully daily, and explore this topic in some depth. But it really depends on the kind of response I get to this first video. Let's take a minute to have a look at what you can expect from this channel. Now, we're going to provide in-depth analysis, breaking down complex political issues, cultural trends, in a way that's easy to understand. We're going to give some Canadian insights, highlighting how American events impact Canada and vice versa, giving a fresh international viewpoint. We hope to have engaging content, everything from thought-provoking discussions to lighter cultural comparisons, covering a wide range of topics to keep people informed and entertained. So whether you're an American who's curious about how your neighbors to the north see things, or if you're a Canadian wanting to stay informed on U.S. affairs, this channel offers a comprehensive and engaging look at America. And I invite you guys to subscribe and join the conversation. So there you go. I really want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I really hope to see you again soon. It's only with your support that I can keep producing content and make this channel a go. Thanks a lot and have a wonderful week.